Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Blue. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Alek Manoah.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Blue. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And first offering is fouled off. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
0-2 is the count.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. That one out to right. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That's to third. Oh, great stop. On the run, sent it over to first. Got him. Nice play. Mariners are down in order. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And taking the ball for Seattle, Logan Gilbert.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Get out of town. He leaves the yard to right, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the number 2 hitter. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. First pitch misses.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Bichette, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check on the runner. Bichette back in standing. This one in the air. Rojas settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features a great veteran presence, George Springer.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa at the plate now as he chases after that one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So 2 on with 2 away. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he swings through that one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Second and third, 2 down. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 23.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now.
Ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Just outside. 2-2. This one popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swinging a foul straight back. The M's trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Here's Luis Urias.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball. Polanco off of first with 2 away. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And the batter is George Springer.
George Springer.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting it, the left fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at one. The line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. Two away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. Moore moving under it. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Seby Zavala. Zavala will handle the catching duties in this one. 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ripped on a line to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Dylan Moore. Went deep in the ball game last night. Way outside. 1-0. That clips the corner. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Zavala leads off first with 1 away. Line drive and foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one to first. France takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that the designated hitter, Jason Snyder.
And now the DH. 0 for 1 so far. Gets the call. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. 1 down. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Two outs. Just missed. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it's even up.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the outside part of the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to bat next. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas settles under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto, but they're on top 1-0. now in Toronto. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Polanco at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho moving under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. That one missing inside. Into center. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners leave one. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swinging a foul straight back. This one smoked out to left. Moore pulls it down. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
The right fielder, number 4, Joel Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second here, one gone. The 0-2. And that's outside. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The 2-2. Out towards left center. Rodriguez settles under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho, struck out looking at his first at bat. Just missed.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This to center field. Kiermaier makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Seby Zavala up next for the Mariners, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. The Mariners down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the left fielder, Dylan Moore. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. High fly ball out to left field. Varsho under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman
Josh Rojas, the next to hit.
Rojas.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. One left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Cavan Biggio. The wind of the pitch. On the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, almost got him. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
1 ball.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Hit softly on the ground left side. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is J.P. Crawford. Manoah back to work. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out to short, Bichette. Whips it to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Just missed. Polanco in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on. Nope. And now it's even up.
Inside.
On the ground to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And that is the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. This one popped up. Crawford has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Urias to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that is that. Blue Jays go down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And he deals. And that's
Inside, ball one.
off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And just misses with that one.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up next for Seattle, Luis Urias. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Zach Pop on a pitch out of the pen here. This is his 3rd time out this year. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Seby Zavala up next for the Mariners. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Here's the 0-2. Headed towards the corner. Springer on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. There's the strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses outside. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
Outside.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. On the ground. That takes care of Springer.
The left fielder, number 25.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Two down, nobody on. Out there to center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. Pop back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And fouled off. In the air, center field. Kiermaier holds it in on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Kicks and deals. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. And that's a little high. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. Pop picks over. Rodriguez dives back in safely. The 1-0. Check swing, and he held up. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Ty France. Line to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mariners leave a couple. Score remains 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Saucedo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the move towards the line, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one pulled foul. And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. That's it out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And next is the designated hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 9th, and now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Here, the right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Hit hard, that gets through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Making a move at first. On a pinch run, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
Go ahead. New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Haggerty back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a sac bunt here. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 43, Seby Zavala.
And now Seby Zavala.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And a good eye there. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high-four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make.
Now that's smacked to right center. No one can get there. It falls in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Great effort on a leaping grab. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So coming into the game now on defense, Sam Haggerty. He takes over in right. The new pitcher in the game, Andres Munoz. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 75, Andres Munoz.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swings and chases a low one there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's a slider for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.